Seven-word bio, an untraditional approach to traditional law, the future of virtual law. Chad, take it away.
The way I describe our virtual law firm concept is you take your traditional brick-and-mortar law firm, you blow the walls off of it, you put the lawyers out working where it would be their most effective. You replace on-site staff with virtual assistants. You get rid of old technology and replace it with comprehensive cloud-based solutions. And all towards providing sophisticated client service. Now, it sounds dramatic, but that's how we do it. And if you're not familiar with the concept of virtual law practice, it has evolved since it hit the legal scene. There's now a spectrum that exists between different types of models. And it's really interesting how many opportunities there are. On one end, you've got the solo practitioner doing online delivery of unbundled services. On the other end, you have multi-lawyer firms providing full-service representation in a distributed manner. And then everything in between. And now the edges are expanding. And with that expansion, we have this opportunity for creativity. Not really cool artist creativity, but at least lawyer creativity, to advance the way in thinking about how to serve clients outside the traditional manner. Now, there are haters, and they refer to these types of lawyers as Starbucks dwellers. There are some that think virtual models are a shortcut to money and clients, but they're doing it wrong. Virtual law presence is not a replacement for competence or a lack of experience. It's not a solution for out-of-work lawyers and recent law grads whose employment situations may involve the question, do you want fries with that, as much as, Your Honor, may I proceed? I know, too soon. But regardless of the type of model, core, solid practice has to be involved. That's where bar associations become so important to teach lawyers how to be lawyers, out networking from other lawyers and learning from them, both substantively and client service. And you also have to be out networking with where your clients are, which lawyers hate networking, but you have to. And you need to be out there to understand what it is that drives the clients and how they can be better served. And doing that is going to help move this concept of the virtual law concept to the next level. So, what is that next level of disruption for virtual law presence? I think there is an opportunity that exists where there is a part of the market that has mostly been dominated by large firms from the sense of, one, capital, and the ability to have a geographic and substantive reach. I think there's 4 issues that we can look at from the advancement of virtual law practice. That's looking at multi-lawyer firms practicing in multiple jurisdictions, providing both full-service representation alongside the online delivery of unbundled services. So you bring that all together in a firm or a branded network to further client service. And the reason you do that is because that's where the client needs are. The consumers are driving this result. Not every client wants the full service representation, and not everybody's going to want the online delivery. And some need a little bit of both. So this is an opportunity to grow geographically and substantively in a virtual presence and reach out to the clients. Because regardless of the type of clients and the size, especially even small businesses, now working online, we have a global reach and global needs, and the ability to have a large network of lawyers providing substance and having a geographic reach is a great opportunity to further client service. And how do we do that? You do that through the cloud. it both ties together the law firm itself on the back office side, but it also is a way to deliver the services directly to the client through client portals and document automation. So with this advancement in technology, now this barrier of growing geographically and substantively is gone, because you can do rental office space such as a Regus. You can outsource staff, so you don't have to think about those as you move to other markets and finding the big office space and staffing up. So you can bring it all together and weave it, because that's what the slide is. The ability to serve clients both in a full service component and online, all through one firm, and to expand that reach. And our clients are moving 1 million miles an hour just like lawyers are. So if we can provide the service that keeps up with them and runs parallel, they can get your ear to provide the full service advice, but also be able to access documents and automate the generation of documents online 24/7, then you're running parallel with them. So you can see, going back to this creativity concept, once your mind is in this, it removes the proverbial and literal walls from the law firm, the creativity concept just grows and grows. And what you can do at that point then is focus less on what the office looks like and who was late for work on that day, and really hone in on what it means to serve clients, because that's why we exist as lawyers. We exist to serve. Thank you.